you know what happens when people like Dr. Leanna Wen show up on CNN and they freak everybody out without having any information, right? Not without having any information, with disinformation, right? Misinformation, and they lie about all this shit. They get a whole bunch of other people who know nothing about nothing, often Hollywood actors and actresses, to say crazy things. We thought this would be a nice way of tying this whole thing together. This is a piece on, I think it's on Entertainment Channel or something, or Hollywood Extra, one of these nonsensical things. Here's Jennifer Aniston back in August of 2021, because I get most of my vaccine information from Jennifer Aniston and the whole cast of Friends. I really decided my whole thing. I just went back and I watched Friends and I thought, what would these people do during a time of pandemic? But here's Jennifer Aniston back in August of 2021, and the woman would not even have you as a friend if you were unvaxxed.
Jennifer Aniston is doubling down on cutting non-vaccinated people out of her life amid the COVID-19 pandemic.
It's something that is a part of our world now, and it's not going away.
The 52-year-old actress received criticism earlier this week after her InStyle magazine interview dropped, in which she revealed she's cut several people out of her inner circle who opted to not get the COVID-19 vaccine.
What you resist persists.
Oprah Daily shared a post to Instagram about Jen's recent interview, and the comments section was divided, to say the least. In Jen's original statement to InStyle, she spoke out against, quote, anti-vaxxers, or people she feels, quote, don't listen to facts. She told the mag, quote, I've just lost a few people in my weekly routine who have refused or did not disclose whether or not they had been vaccinated, and it was unfortunate. I feel it's your moral and professional obligation to inform, since we're not all potted up and being tested every single day.
At some level, I have a little sympathy for the people like Jennifer Aniston, right? These NPC type people, these people who believe whatever the machine says. And that's why I'm linking it to the Leanna Wen thing. It's like, if you watched CNN for the last couple of years and you didn't pay attention to alternative sources of news, you would start cutting people out of your life for not being vaxxed, right? You would be thinking all of the wrong things because of people like Leanna Wen. But it's so interesting how the media, like, they're trying to make her a hero. She's sort of a hero back then for cutting people out of her life because they got vaxxed. But what would be the reverse version of that be? You think they would ever, now that we know that the vaccines don't work, that there's all sort of vaccine injuries, that COVID is just going to kind of be here like anything else and people will get sick and you should do whatever seems right for you. I don't know, if you have a sniffles, have some tea. You know, would you think they would do a story on a Hollywood celebrity who's like, you know what? I've decided not to get vaxxed and I've cut out all the vaxxed people from my life because they're brainless and they're just, you know, little cogs in a machine and I don't like them very much. And actually they do seem more sick than unvaccinated people. You think that Entertainment Channel or whatever the hell that was, you think they'd do a story on that?